Why would the book of Revelation state that the events it describes are going to happen soon or come quickly? Do you know how many end times have been predicted by people interpreting the book of Revelation that have failed to occur? Did you know that the earliest manuscript of the book of Revelation says the number of the beast is 616, not 666? Hello world, this is Overwatch. It's time I take on the book of Revelation and all the people predicting end times based on their interpretations of the contents. The book predicts nothing, and all the people that think this book is from God and gives prophecy of the future are flat out wrong. But here is the catch. I cannot convince you of anything. Sure, I could demonstrate with all kinds of evidence and facts why the book of Revelation is false, but that would not be effective in any way. Minds do not get changed that way. When it comes to challenging beliefs, presenting facts and evidence will not change minds, especially on a hot topic like the book of Revelation and end times predictions. The reason is that people that believe and post videos on YouTube about the book of Revelation are seriously invested in that belief, so I can't change their minds. I have wanted to do a video about this for a while, but it is the problem of belief perseverance that has kept me from addressing this topic. Full confession, I was once one of these people that thought the answers to understanding reality came from the Bible. When I was invested in that belief, I could not have my mind changed by outside forces. Especially not from commentaries from obnoxious arrogant atheist assholes. In no way could an outsider affect the way I viewed the world at that time. So in presenting this video, I deeply considered all the psychological roadblocks I would have to deal with. Plus I didn't want to use any tricks of manipulation to persuade anyone. And then it hit me. The way I changed my mind is the only honest way you can, and that's by doing it yourself. Instead of spending countless hours organizing and presenting all the data, I will lead to a good starting point, and if you want to know the truth, you will have to do all the work. Not too many of you will, but some of you will, and that's more than none. So first of all, let me make some things clear. I am not an atheist, and I am not here to bash Christians. Christians get bashed enough, especially by atheist pussies who for the most part only pick on Christianity cause they can get away with it. But I do want to pursue truth at all costs. That's why I started my YouTube channel, and that's why my beliefs have changed over time. But I did all the work and I did all the research and hours of contemplation and shedding beliefs when they became too burdensome in light of data, facts and evidence. Okay, so let's jump in. In the description section below this video you will find links to content that you should seriously consider and address if you honestly want to continue to believe the book of Revelation is a prophetic book that really predicts the future. I will introduce you to the concepts, but it's up to you to do the research like I did. I realize now that knowledge has to be earned to be appreciated. So like a horse to water, I will lead you there, but you have to drink. I cannot make you drink. Just like force feeding you water, force-feeding knowledge doesn't work well. First read the entire book of Revelation for yourself, without having anyone interpret it to you. Read what it says for yourself. The first link below is to an article from the Christian Community Library, entitled, "Why the Book of Revelation is Heresy." This article is from a Christian author and is your first assignment. Read it carefully and then go over every claim and deal with every question in depth. This could take days or longer depending on how much free time you have. Use logic and reason. Examine the validity of each statement. Examine the accuracy of every claim. Answer every question. Next, watch this two-part YouTube video entitled "Is the Book of Revelation from God?" Examine each claim for accuracy and if their claims are in context with the Bible. After you finish this, I want you to deeply consider what you are expected to believe from Revelation. Biblical inerrant believing Christians. There are Christians who believe that there will be a pre-tribulation rapture. There are Christians that believe in a post-tribulation rapture. Christians believe that through the Holy Spirit they are given understanding of the Bible. Pre-tribulation and post-tribulation believing Christian both claim they are guided by the Holy Spirit. This is a huge logical dilemma, isn't it? Think about that deeply for a bit. Next, watch the linked YouTube video below entitled "The Book of Revelation, Professor Pagel's." It will be about 50 minutes long. Then there is a link below to Elaine Pagel's book Revelations, Visions, prophecy, and politics in the Book of Revelation. Buy the book in whatever form you prefer, Kindle, Audible, or paperback. Read the entire book and verify that its contents are accurate. Next, there is a link to the book Apocalypse Not. Everything you know about 2012, Nostradamus and the Rapture is wrong. Read that entire book. Then research that the contents of that book are accurate. Next, check out the link to the list of failed apocalyptic predictions. Then do several different YouTube searches. Start with searching for the keywords end times and limit the search to this month. Check out the results. Perhaps watch several videos if you want. Then search YouTube for channels that have a long history of content that deals with end time predictions and go back in time and look at all the things predicted that did not happen. Consider that repeating something over and over again, getting the same result and expecting a different result is kind of insane. Then don't stop, keep researching. Look at the history of the Book of Revelation, and while it's hard to stomach, look at the criticisms from atheists about it. I have found that sometimes atheists are useful idiots. Now I know this could take months, but I did it and I am better for it. Do you want to stress and worry over end time death, hardship and impending disasters if you don't have to? Do this for yourself, for your own benefit. You will gain so much and then have more free time to watch YouTube videos that are more enjoyable or more informative. You have your assignments. Good luck. Also, I expect some trolls to make comments pretending to have done all the work and yet claim it proved nothing. I know you can't do this work and at the least not come away with serious doubts about the Book of Revelation as a prophetic book when you are finished. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Please subscribe and like, and until my next video, goodbye.